I'm struggling to work out the relationship between exercise and food. Now, the reason why I say that is because it sounds like, okay, the spine is very supple, and of course,
yes.
the more weight you put on your spine, the harder it's got to work, and therefore the more pain. I'm not arguing there.
But that's key. What
Right.
you've just said is absolute key.
Okay, but surely, like you said with the Asian community, they have a big diet, okay? I could eat as much as I want as long as I exercise.
Absolutely.
Right? Correct.
Within
yeah?
reason.
But
Yes.
there's no actual correlation between me eating a lot of food and exercising. The point I'm trying to make here is that surely if you have a problem with your spine, it doesn't really matter how much you eat, it's how well maintained you keep your weight.
Yeah.
Now, that could mean eating what you like, how you like, your spine can still remain supple, I think the word is, as long as you take exercise.
Yes.
Right? But you could still take exercise and not eat a lot.
Correct. It's not just about exercise. It's about what type of exercise you do. Now, if you look at the back, I've got a model here with me which I'm going to show you.
I see that, yeah.
When we go to the gym, for example, we do bicep curls, we do bench press, we do all sorts of things. None of these are actually targeting the muscles which are important to your back. Right. So the core muscles, and I've also done a bit of work on this stuff with respect to defining the core, because there isn't a clear-cut definition in the scientific community of what the core comprises of. But if you think of the core as the box that surrounds your spine, not looking at the neck for the moment, for example. So we're looking at your diaphragm, your pelvic floor, your abdominal wall muscles from the side, and also the muscles deep inside that control the back. We don't actively exercise these muscles. Going for a walk, going for a run, doing weights in a gym, even riding a bicycle or doing a half an hour ride on your exercise bike does not necessarily work on these core muscles. And these are the muscles that are vital to looking after your back, number one, preventing problems, number two, and if you do have problems, helping you recover it, minimizing the chances of having horrible problems in the future. So core muscles are the most important thing. So when I say exercise, and this is something I was going to come on to, I don't just mean any old exercise. I'm talking about specific core exercises. I mentioned swimming earlier. Swimming is one of the best core strengthening exercises you do. The act of staying afloat means that you have to use muscles that you would have never even thought you even have, essentially. Pilates and yoga, another phenomenal thing you can do to help your core. Pilates strengthens the muscles around your core, and yoga, as a very broad generalization, helps you stretch these things out. A lot of yoga is breathing, and the diaphragm, which is the top of your core, is exercised by breathing. So it stands to reason that by doing Pilates and yoga, for example, you will strengthen the core. And these things are extremely important.
Okay.